Hello everyone! For today's video I'm going to be talking about Christian Louboutin and just the things that you might want to consider before you buy a pair of their shoes, and also just a few little care tips. So obviously they're expensive shoes, they're the iconic red sole. I love them, but these are a few things that you might want to consider that you might not be aware of, or you might be aware of before you purchase. So I'm going to start with heels and then I'm going to move on to trainers because I really love their trainers. Equally I love their heels, but I'm going to just start with the heels to begin with. The first thing is that the heels will scuff. So I've got two pairs of heels here. These have never been worn and these have been worn once at the time of filming. Now the bottoms scuff easily. I will do a close-up so you can see, and you have to be comfortable with that. If you want a pair of their heels and you're not comfortable with the scuffing, then they're not for you because they will scuff on the very first wear. And I wore these when I went to Le Manoir in Oxfordshire, a meal, didn't wear, not really walking much around. We did look around their gardens and I brought a pair of flat shoes with me just because it's all stony, so it makes it, you know, it's little stones, you don't want to wear heels on it. And this is only from a couple of minutes outside, so they scuff really easily. You have to be aware of that and you have to be comfortable with that. However, you can get them resold. So Christian Louboutin do have their own kind of official cobbler. It's the one that they recommend. In the UK they're called Minuet Moins 7, I believe it's pronounced. I'll put a link down below. They are the official Christian Louboutin cobbler in the UK, so you can get them resold, and there's two different things on how you can get these resold. So basically you can get the whole of this leather redone so it looks brand new, and that's really beautiful. Or the option, which I think I will probably go for, obviously at the moment, you know, I can get a lot more wear. You want basically this red to all wear off before you do take them. You can get a lot of use out of them. It's not like one scuff and you have to take them. You can get a lot of use out of them. But what they do is they put a like rubber sole, so it will cut here, so all of this will stay original and the same. They do a little cut here, they remove this and put a rubber sole, and it's embossed with the Christian Louboutin logo. I'll put a little photo up here so you can see what it looks like, and that's what I will probably do, because if not, if I get all this leather resold, then I'm going to have to keep doing this over and over again. Whereas if I just get the rubber sole, I'm good to go, and then I'm not going to have to get them replaced for years and years. And the other thing is the little tips they will do. To be honest, you can buy these really cheap off eBay, these little tips, and just do them yourself. I do them myself because a cobbler will, you know, charge a lot of money, and these are a couple of £. So I do that myself. But as for the resoling, definitely go to the official people, just because I've seen people get them done and like at non-official ones, and they look good, but they're not as good as the official. So that is definitely where I'll be going for mine, and I'll probably be going for the rubber option. Another thing I want to mention is the cobbler in London will also do any repairs. So if you have any marks here, oh, that's my middle bit, I always keep the inserts in them to keep them all nice while they are stored. There we go. Maybe you've got some scuffing here, or it's wearing down or damage to the heel. They will do any repair you need for your shoes because they're an expensive pair of shoes and you want to make sure they last a long time. Moving on to heel high, it's well known that their high heels are super uncomfortable. I don't know if it's the way the arch is, they're just really uncomfortable. This high is perfect for me. I can't remember the style of this shoe, but I will put it down below in the comments. Obviously I've got two in the same style because this is comfortable. I think this is the 100mm, but I will put details down below just to confirm. And I think anything this high or lower is fine. This high and higher, I think you'll find really uncomfortable. And that's the thing, is you're spending a lot of money on shoes, you want them to be comfortable. And I find these really comfortable for this heel height. Any higher, they would not be comfortable at all, whereas I can wear other brands higher and they are, so it's really weird. But this, I think, is the 100mm is the perfect heel height for me. But obviously try them on, go to a store if you can, try on a few different pairs and just see what works best for your feet, because obviously everyone's feet are different. The sizing is different for me in the heels and with the trainers, so I'll go on to the trainers afterwards, but still sticking with the heels, I have to go for a size down. So I'm normally a 40 and I had to go for a 39.5 because I just find they come up a little bit smaller, their heels. Just half a size was perfect for me. And then also going on to storage of the heels, so they come with a dust bag and this tissue paper. I always keep the tissue paper here, and then I keep this in as well, just to help keep the structure of the shoe. You get this tissue paper, and what I will do is they will be stored like that in the dust bag. You don't want them touching, because if it gets hot, that is going to cause problems and it can mark your bag, it can get sticky. You definitely don't want that. So I keep them like that inside the dust bag. For their patent heels, you get one dust bag, and this fits both pairs of your heels inside, and then I just put them, I have pull-out shelves in my wardrobe, and I just put them on there. So they're protected from sunlight and they're protected from any kind of damage that they can give each other, especially because they're patent. You don't want it to get hot and they get sticky, or, you know, don't want any wear on them. Also, to keep these clean, I just use baby wipes. I literally wipe them over with baby wipes. I also do the bottom with baby wipes, which is why you can see, even though it's marked, it's not, you know, most of the any little dirt bits or anything is off it. I just think it keeps it nice and clean. It makes it last longer. So baby wipes are my go-to, and they're really gentle as well, so they're not going to ruin your shoe. Moving on to trainers, I love their trainers. This is my favorite style. I have the high tops. I also have these ones. I have them in like a bluey green. They're more of like a deep blue color as well. I love these. They're my favorite, and they are so comfortable. I'll put the name of the style down below in the description box. These are so comfortable. Honestly, the Christian Louboutin trainers are the most comfortable trainers I own. They've got leather on the inside, so it's nice and smooth, and it's also padded with, like, it's all leather on the inside, really soft, really smooth, so comfortable. Now with the sizing of these, I've had to size down a whole size. I'm a size 40 in all of trainers, which is a UK size 7. However, in these, I am a size 39, which is a size 6. So I had to size down a whole size. This is also the same with the higher tops and in all the different styles of the trainers. They come up very, very big. So I had to size down a whole size. It's just something important to consider. But I love these, and oh, their trainers are my favorite. And what I love is, obviously, you've got the red soles at the bottom, the typical Christian Louboutin. However, what you do have is you have rubber soles, obviously, so it's not going to get worn like the heels, which is brilliant. Now onto care. I use Dettol wipes for this. So on the actual material, this is suede, so I use a suede brush, or sometimes I will just buff it up a little bit. I use Dettol wipes at the bottom, and I use it on the sides. As you can see, these look like they've never been worn. Look how nice and white it is. I use Dettol wipes, but obviously be careful. I find it works fine for me, but I am careful not to get the Dettol wipes on the material, because I think that would mark it or stain it. And then as for the laces, you do get a spare pair of laces, and you also do get spare studs if any come off. So that's great. I've never had any come off, but it's nice to always have them just in case. And then also the spare laces. With the laces, I will just wash them in the sink, put them in like a hot bowl with detergent and with some whitener, and that's how I will clean the laces. I find my Christian Louboutin trainers are the easiest to keep looking new, because they also have really nice structure to them. I do keep the tissue inside. So with the trainers, you get a dust bag for each shoe, which is good. Obviously, they're bigger. I have some with like the strass, like the diamante on, and the dust bag on the inside is like, this is just normal cotton, whereas the other is like all silky and smooth to protect it. So if you have any special detailing on it, they will also come with the dust bags that are most appropriate for those shoes to look after them. Again, I keep them in the dust bags, just pop them in like this, and just keep them flat together in my wardrobe. They're the different things that you might want to consider before purchasing Christian Louboutin heels or trainers. I personally not that bothered about the scuffing. I was the first time I ever wore them. I was like, oh my goodness, but you get used to it and it's not that bad, and you know you can get them repaired, and I think that's the biggest thing. You know you can repair them, so it's not too much to worry about. And the trainers, I love them. My trainer collection is definitely going to be building soon because I can't get enough of them. They're just so comfortable and I love the structure on them. So if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments and I will get back to you. Subscribe if you're new to my channel and you want to see more luxury videos from me. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!